Congratulations, you've unlocked All Apologies, a show about apology tours and debating satisfaction. I'm your host, Trucker Andy, and unfortunately this week Joe Sixpack couldn't be here, so we're going to pay a little homage to him in the meantime. Let's check this out, because it's relevant.
On the mic, spitting fire again. Bottle in his hand, truth tripping like sin. Static in the air, words cutting like a knife. He's living loud, drinking hard, chasing down life. Crack the can, let him roll, let it speak. Truth in the phone, in the head, in the leak. Joe Sixpack pouring out what we fear. Hard words, cold beer, and the static's clear. In the night, his voice breaks the chain. Six-pack sermon spilling venom through the pain. Battered by the bottle, bruised by the grind. Still he's screaming for answers he'll never find. Crack the can, let it roll.
Yeah, crack the can. But the good news is, since Joe's not here, we have our standard, regular, better, new, improved fill-in co-host. Obviously, we have Nelly on the show this week. Nelly.
Hi. Thank
Hi.
you.
Yeah, and I wanted to make this star-studded and personality plus and level up the fun of the show. So I included Tooke to come on.
Yes, I scream fun. Hey.
Yeah. And offline, we've kind of been in the chat talking about bringing something back to the show that has become beloved among a cross section of people here. The little bit of following that All Apologies has. I want to I'll tease this out and let everybody know what we're talking about this week. Yes, that's right. It's back by popular demand. We have
By popular demand, you mean me and Hughzey?
Yeah, that is what I mean. And Hughzey specifically was screaming to come back onto the show just to talk about GTS. So welcome Hughzey to the show as well.
It's always good to come here when Joe Sixpack isn't here, because then I can tell the difference between you two.
Yeah.
And also, Tookie said ice cream fun, and then that made me hungry. So this is going to be a great time for everybody. And Nelly's here too.
Hi.
Yeah. And it was interesting to go and try and do a follow-up, find out what's been going on with GTS, because it seems like they have leveled up. That's why I made the title card like this, because in the newer, latest popular videos, I was seeing actual legit wrestlers. And I don't know if 2K, do you have any kind of wrestling knowledge, or you're a wrestling fan?
Oh, yeah. I grew up watching WWF. I still watch it to this day. Not as religiously as before, but I still... So this is how I watch wrestling now. I DVR it and fast forward through all the women's matches. And then get to the stuff where they don't botch the moves every 5 minutes.
Well, what exactly does watching something religiously mean? Does that mean you sit there on your knees?
Yeah, he jams a crucifix up his box like this.
Nice.
Speaking in tongues.
I know that Hughes is watching on the regular, because I get plenty of screenshots of the nice female wrestlers' buttocks. It's straight to my inbox.
Yes. Check out
the best bits, UK.
Anybody listening to this, Google Jade Cargill for your own pleasure. She's basically like Magic Johnson's son, only she's actually a female.
You did not get that in there, did he?
Nelly, I should clarify. I fast forward to the ladies' matches unless it's two hot chicks.
Okay, fair.
Right. That was going to be my question. I've seen some bruisers in there too, but are they like Disney princessifying wrestling with some fitness models beating the shit out of each other? Because that seems kind of cool.
the only fitness they can do is trying to fitness dick in their mouth.
Yeah.
That's what Vince McMahon says, and it's worked to this day. So
Yeah.
The old days, it was just hot chicks barely knowing how to run at each other, but no one cared because they were having lingerie pillow fights.
Yeah.
It was like a magic. Now they actually have like some athletic women, but a lot of them are bruisers. There are some big ladies and some, very muscled out chicks in there now. But there's still a fair share of very attractive.
There is a niche
women.
for like muscle mummies these days. Like there's a lot. I've got quite a few friends who are muscle mummies, and the men like that.
I actually suggested to Nelly because I think she bears a striking resemblance to Rhea Ripley. Like slight that she goes Rhea Ripley for Halloween. Just a little like dye the hair black for a bit or put on a black wig. I can just see her, and she's got the tattoos already. It's like you see that being like a cool Halloween thing.
how the fuck did I not notice that?
You just want to see me in fucking hot pants and a bra.
Well, I mean, benefits, sure.
Tookie, you are smart. I gotta tell you that.
Thank you, sir.
But I'm also going to give credit to Trish Stratus because it's because of her that most guys in my age group can't have kids anymore. So
I know.
And it's worth it, fucking worth it. Get her.
What I want.
Sunny was mine. Sunny was the one that caused
what a fall from people. People in the 9/11 building had a easier fall from grace than Sunny did.
Oh, yes,
my
geez.
God, she looks like shit. She actually looks like shit, and I don't just mean she's got ugly. She actually looks like shite on the street.
Yeah.
Less than 10 minutes, Hughzey. Well done.
She is a
so about 10, 12 years ago, maybe even 15, she had a celebrity porn tape that came out.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, Sunny has this. Oh, I have to watch this. And I put it on. I was like, no.
Yeah.
Oh, what happened to you? No.
And
she looked horrendous.
yeah, and there's a bit where she's having anal sex. I so heard, and you could see the pain on her face, and she's telling the guy to stop, and it's like you're making this really tough for me right now. And every time
you still finished, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, every time I get to that scene, I have to really put the effort in.
Yeah. Every time.
Yeah. And she cunt farts in it. There you go.
Hey, that's like the money shot.
Keep your fucking money.
But this is the GTS boys at something called Brewery Ball. So do you guys know John Ellsworth in any single way? Does that name ring a bell?
Yeah,
does it? Okay, because I didn't recognize him
for a long time. Yeah, he had this whole weird gimmick where he was the super hot chick's boyfriend that she was using.
Oh, because I think
he's a weird looking, no chin, nothing.
Yeah. I was gonna say I think he's gone the way of Sunny because he looks like shit. He doesn't look like he could beat anyone up. But
I'd rather fuck him than Sonny these days.
Yeah.
But just while we're all having a good laugh about it, James Ellsworth got caught in some type of PDF scandal. He was hitting on a child over Instagram.
Tracks. He does.
Can I ask a quick question? I just like curious. I watched the episode where you covered these guys before. I don't remember what GTS actually stands for.
It stands for Grimm's Toy Show.
Okay, it total sense.
It started out as a toy review show, which is going to become relevant later in the episode. Because while we are about to visit how far they've come with this event.
Gonna arc it.
Yeah, arc the load. We're going to go back in time and visit like their humble roots as well. But first, let's start out by seeing this. The dude in the title card here is Doo-Wop, and I think he's Grimm's brother, and he is going to be trash talking with James Ellsworth, and it's some of the shittiest trash talk you've ever heard.
Because I lost last time at the brewery brawl. Okay, frankly, I lost to Mage and then I lost Ice-T. Haven't been doing well, and I'm about to turn it around on your scrawny little no shit ass.
Now, if you saw this guy, would you think he was a pro wrestler?
He looks like he's been in a horrific accident that's taken his chin away. Like he doesn't.
He looks like a real life version of a PlayStation 1 character.
Yeah.
He looks like you need to re-render the AI image.
Yeah, it looks like Bono's cousin, like his meth
Oh, no.
addicted cousin.
Bono.
Oh no! It's a, oh, no,
yeah.
no.
Yeah, Chombo.
Yeah,
Chomo.
there it is. Okay.
Brewery Brawl last time.
I can say that again.
Unlike you, I'm a television legend. Unlike you, I beat AJ Styles 3 times. Unlike you, I'm a future WWE Hall of Famer.
This is Stuttering John level trash talk. Have you ever hosted the Tonight Show?
Well,
I'll wait.
Yeah, James Ellsworth has put more effort into his facial hair than Stuttering John has into his parenting skills.
The Foo Fighters tattoo on his arm, though. Is that the Foo Fighters?
Yeah.
It
Who's
is.
that?
Oh,
Who's that
my
Irish?
God.
Hughzey, who's that Irish dude from Sons of Anarchy that has that same scar on his face? Were these guys in the same car accident or something?
Well, he's Scottish, so you're a racist. And
I am.
breaking news:
Yeah.
the Sons of Anarchy is shit.
Fuck them all. Turn all those islands into fucking glass.
Yeah. I love the attention to detail in Sons of Anarchy, where they go to the IRA hangout and there's a British flag in it.
Yeah. Same diff.
And we go back October the 23rd. I'm not losing this time. Count on that. Oh, well, I'll tell you, cowboy. I guarantee it.
I love the woman in the background. This is happening right in front of her, and she's just like, just kill me. Get me the fuck out of here.
It's probably the fourth time they've done it. Like, I know, let's try that again. She's like, oh.
Yeah.
She's ordering her Uber Eats.
Yeah.
Her husband
All right,
left her a
take
week ago. She's dead inside.
Yeah.
She's trying to find out where she left Nelly's charger.
Yeah, she's like James Ellsworth's wife that spends all of her weekends at cons where nobody shows up.
Oh.
How the fuck could you sit on that fish?
Oh, God. She's
Like-
sliding off.
Do up win, 'cause I am.
Do wop. Yeah. So
How does he brush his teeth? It'd be like
upside down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was gonna
He has
say,
to do a handstand.
Yeah, he hangs from one of those gravity bars like a bat.
Is it Michael that I think he probably doesn't brush his teeth?
Yeah.
I don't think that's what I read about it. He's just swilling beer around his mouth and spitting it out.
Tookie, do you remember Shawn Michaels had sweet chin music?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The perfect
Yeah, you
defense
think-
for it, not having a chin.
Yeah, that'd be hilarious if his gimmick was that he was a boxer who's never been knocked out because you can't knock out something that isn't there.
Guy's just swinging and missing in his jawline.
Maybe that's why his face looks like that. He had a glass jaw that got broken off.
Tyson Fury.
Andy, you're gonna have to post anyone who's just listening. You're gonna have to post a picture of this guy on the Instagram feed so that they can see what he looks like.
Yeah, that's a good point. He looks like a human Simpsons character.
And you saw who they matched him up with in WWE. It's like what girl named Carmella. Insanely gorgeous.
Yeah.
And then this mutant following her around to the ring.
Yeah.
And then
Fantastic.
And that was his whole bit, being hideous with a hot girlfriend.
Right, she controlled him, and he did her bidding, and then he would get beat up by women. It was just
Every hot chick needs a simp. Let him have his moment.
And the irony is that if you've seen what her husband in real life looks like, even the KKK would fucking check him out at the gym. like when I seen with Corey, his name's Corey Graves, and when I saw what he looked like, I thought I totally understand Michael Johnson's kid now.
Oh,
Magic
Johnson.
there was a match. There's a match called Money in the Bank, where you have to climb a ladder to get a briefcase, and then you get an automatic contract for a championship. So during the match, this asshole climbs the ladder, gets the briefcase, and hands it to Carmella. That was like his whole gimmick. That's what he's most famous for, is winning a women's money in the bank match.
I think Grimm does a lot of bits like that over in the backyard. There's a lot of
good.
simping. I think in the first episode that we ever watched about this, there was Captain Simp. He had like a skipper's hat and was just winning matches he would beat the guy into submission and then let his girlfriend win the title.
Nelly heard Captain Simp, and she's like, I think I know that guy.
Yeah.
I know that guy several times over.
He sends me the fucking link every week.
So this is a brawl in the brewery. So you're going to notice some big tanks of beer being made in the background while they wrestle in front of tens and tens of fans. And
Tens of fans.
this is AEW superstar that I wish Hughzey would come back to tell me if he knows who, what's his name? Enzo Amore.
Oh, he's okay. Fun fact: that Carmella chick used to be part of Enzo Amore's crew.
Okay.
Yes, when he was in WWE before everyone hated him, and he ended up getting fired.
Yeah. So these are recognizable names that the GTS guys are, rubbing elbows with now. Do you know Enzo Amore, Hughzey?
I've actually met him.
Okay.
and he's a real dickhead, and he has a fun past as well. Where is this live?
No.
Well, he was accused of SA.
I think all these guys are.
Easy. Why do you know so much about like disgusting men who do this kind of thing?
I'm on a very special Discord.
That's why he got fired from WWE, actually.
And there's a famous story where because Enzo, he looks really weird and he has like this mad hair and all these weird clothes.
Yeah.
So they sold loads of merchandise. So in his first year of being a wrestler, he made something like $2 million in bonuses. And he told everybody, so that they all just fucked with him, so that he was rarely used. He lost all the money, and they wouldn't let him travel on the tour bus. So he was not a nice fellow. Pardon my French.
Well, now he's been reduced to wrestling Grim and Doo-Hop in a fucking beer hall. So this is Enzo showing up, and I didn't know who he was, but you can hear the audience reciting his whatever. Could you smell what the Rock is cooking type of intro here?
No, he used to do this thing, Nelly, where Enzo, you know the way the Rock would have his catchphrases and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But Enzo Amore would come out and say the exact same interview every single time. So basically, people could then recite the entire interview along with him, and it was actually kind of funny. Because he's a dirty, greasy Italian, and no offense, Andy.
Yeah. I'm not Italian. I don't care.
Well,
what the fuck are you?
The guy next to me, he doesn't give a shit. Don't worry about it.
All right.
The tables match.
Cool.
And I am a certified G and a bona fide stud, and you can't teach that. I'm the realest guy in the room. How you doing?
That cool or what, Nelly?
It's honestly, my panties are wet. Oh my god.
See, I told you.
Hang on, Andy. I thought you said she wasn't going to be wearing any. That's what you promised me.
You're not impressed with the poop emoji on the butt of his pants?
I didn't spot that.
Are you sure that was an emoji?
Yeah. It was a shit stain that he just put googly eyes on.
I thought it was Magic Johnson's kid.
Oh,
It is.
He's got a picture of Magic Johnson's kid on the back of his pants. Is that what you're saying?
I'm just saying, hey, each to their own, right, woke guys?
All right, but Enzo also has jokes. This is some of the more great trash talk. We're gonna hear a lot of fucking cut shit rate trash talk during this episode, and here's some of that. Oh, there you can see the beer in the background there.
Mm-hmm. I'm impressed that they're wrestling in a place with a roof.
Yeah.
On 3 balls.
Is that like one of his catchphrases, guys? Couple of haters.
Yeah, that's another one of his catchphrases. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, this just reminds me of one of those. It's like Tony and Tina's wedding, where they just have all these dumb Guido sayings that being Italian is funny, and I hate it.
Yeah.
And I mean Italians.
Yeah, I don't think Italians. It seems like they like to live up to the stereotype. It's like, don't put grease in your hair, you dirty, greasy Italians.
Yeah.
And then the old country is Sicily. It's like, have you ever been? No. Like, what the fuck?
They teach us at the first day of Italian kindergarten how to put grease in your hair.
Yeah. It's like a Polish guy going, "Oh, hey, it's starting to rain. I better go put my car windows down." Okay, stop leaning into the stereotypes, Italians.
Yeah, you can always tell when a Pakistani has his car on because he's charging his phone.
Yay, stereotypes!
I'm drinking Guinness while watching this, so the stereotypes are real.
Hughzey is a walking stereotype.
Dude, I've always said, if you have a small child, and they say, "Mommy, Daddy, where your stereotypes come from?" And you tell them to go outside for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
and then come back. You'll figure it out on your own.
Yeah. Go watch a Japanese female driver run over our garbage cans.
Exactly.
So
that is racist.
This is actually, I didn't show the whole match, but the finale of the match, it's a table match. So they pull out a table. They've kind of cheated. Duop is cheated and gotten Grim the upper hand on Enzo, and they're setting up a folding table for a big finale. And I thought this was a good way to wrap up the match. I'm not going to lie.
The entire building's a green screen.
Yeah.
Them in post.
Yeah. Hey, Clippers, nobody go back there and put gay porn on the wall.
Wrestling in an act volcano.
Yeah. It always makes you wonder, because Enzo has been at a WrestleMania in the stadium, and to go from that to this.
Oh, I know. That's exactly why I was so surprised that I was just like, oh, people recognize these guys?
Oh.
Jesus, that was brutal. I almost threw up watching that.
And if you didn't hate fucking Enzo Amore enough, he gets up and does this freaking queer
dance
celebration. I hate this.
With the Ginzo music, you can go on with it.
What, did he just win fucking Fortnite? What is this?
He's glitching. You know, when I seen Enzo, there was a show here, OTT Wrestling, and after his match, he got up and sang "All I Want for Christmas."
Really?
Yeah, and no, for real. And I filmed it on my phone. Went to the pub afterwards, and I ended up deleting the fucking thing.
Yeah. I was ashamed of myself.
Yeah, a wonderful voice. But he had an emoji of a piss stain on the front of his shorts, which was a strange choice. I love that idea. So Stone Cold Steve Austin has like Austin 316, and Hulk Hogan has like the yellow bandanas and stuff, and you know, this is gonna look really cool. And his idea is, yo, give me that shit emoji and put it on my ass. And I go, I'll take it.
I'm making a statement.
You know, Enzo Amore is apparently such an unliked person in the industry that Triple H, the boss of WWE, literally went in an interview, said he will never be back. It will be him or me, and I run the company. So it's like, fuck, there you go. What did he do?
And then I love the SA charges. He was cleared of them, I believe. Right? Wasn't he cleared of those? And then, but they hated him so much. They're like, yeah, we don't care.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah, right.
It stinks. Like shit, it sticks, doesn't it? Like so.
Yeah, look at the back of his gear.
Nah.
Yeah, no, he was so unlikable that he got fired for not SA-ing a woman. It's like, what a piece of shit. He can't even do that properly.
McMahon's like, you're not doing it right.
Yeah. I'll show you some footage of what you think that's a poop emoji? I literally shit on a horse face. And then I send her to work.
So that is where they're at now. You recognizable names. You guys both knew James Ellsworth and Enzo Amore. So that's a W for GTS. They're
Absolute icons of our time. What a time to be alive.
well, you got to be careful. Be nice to the people on your way up because you're probably going to see them on your way down. Enzo Amore, right? So,
yeah, true. Once you get done for raping someone, you're probably going to have to start working in beer halls.
Be careful who you rape on the way up. If you might have to rape those same people right back on the way down.
Yeah.
They'll be raping you on your way down.
When you're in the WWE, you get the rape models. When you're in the indie show, you're gonna have to really scrape the barrel of your rape victims. But another
Is it cool to scream rape on YouTube?
but another thing that Enzo did.
I'm not sharing this one.
Clip it. Enzo went to Times Square to debut his new single. Thanks very much. And he claimed that he was the person that drew tens of thousands of people to Times Square. And then the song came out and it got to something like number 670. So he may have exaggerated.
Yeah. So he's actually a singer as well.
Well,
man, you hear his voice. It sounds like this all the time.
Yeah.
He has like a very gravelly kind of.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So it's like
I
Joe
think it's more of a
Pesci.
goof.
It's like
Right,
Joe
yeah,
Pesci singing.
exactly.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's the bitches that'll get you.
Yeah.
Joe Pesci.
Andy, if you're going to make fun of Joe Pesci's album, I'm going to go. I don't mind the rape jokes and the pedophilia stuff, but you make fun of Joe Pesci's voice, you're just lowering my standards.
There are lines. I understand.
Fucker, you.
And if there was lines, Hughzey's already sniffed them.
That is such a low class thing to say. It's key bumps forever.
I wanted to revisit their humble roots, and I had missed the shitty backyard and the terrible acting and the terrible costumes. So I wanted to at least feature that a little bit while we talk GTS because it's one of my favorite things about it. So this is Grim. What he did so many bits where people were just like backing down or hiding and like shit with the Slender Man and clowns and stuff. But people are always popping out of. There's no one to be found anywhere in the backyard, so it'd be very obvious if somebody was there. And somehow somebody's always hiding in the shadows or under a porch or in a garbage can. And you'll see why I insisted on featuring this guy. Nebu, I think his name is.
I knew he was afraid of me, and I knew he didn't want to fight me, and now I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do. What the fuck, Nabu?
This is a good fight so far.
Get him out the Grim. Oh, buck
Look at
shit,
that
bitch.
crack.
Eat the post, baby. Uncle Grim. Uncle Grim, you can take this guy. Come on. You like that? You want to quit this?
It's the longest arse I've ever seen.
Nabu, get the fuck off him. October 22nd. Get off of me. October 22nd. Nabu, get the fuck off him.
The YouTube belt. That's even go out.
How about a belt around your waist to cover your arse?
Yeah.
They went full Inspector Clouseau and Kato on that one.
Yeah. I like how the match
That's racist, by the way.
Yeah. I love how the match is also the plug for the upcoming event. You're supposed to do them mutually exclusive of each other. Now we're just going to start screaming the date of the next YouTube event while I'm slapping you in the face.
You forgot the time. Keep beating him.
You know, that reminds me of, there was this TV show starring everybody's favorite actor, and you know who I'm going to say. Kevin Sorbo in that TV show is Hercules, the biggest fruit in the world or something like that.
Right.
And there was a bit where the stage directions was supposed to be like he was meant to shout out, angrily, but in a disappointed tone. But he literally just stood up and shouted out, "Disappointed!" It's like, no, that's autistic. You're not Rain Man, you know. Yeah. And that's what this guy did. Well, anyway, still, I really like the shoes. This guy's my favorite so far.
Oh, yeah.
Cheers.
The guy that looks like he was picking up the trash in the front yard and they invited him into the backyard to be part of the show. Literally looks like a garbage man. But this one, when we were talking about women who are bruisers in WWE and they might as well be wrestling the guys, this woman, Emily Saxon, is going to be an antagonist, or to Grimm's protagonist. And this is fantastic because a lot of people would just call Grimm fat and it's low-hanging fruit, but Grimm is going to...
Which is something he's narrating.
Yeah, yeah. But fat people aren't just fat, guys. They're also disgusting.
Jesus.
Oh, God, do you guys smell something? Oh, ew. Ew.
Is that a problem?
Ew, did you fart?
You saw what I did to Fran. You want me to do it to you?
Emily Saxton.
I'll take you.
Jesus, look at her legs. I'm getting seasick.
You fart.
Yeah.
No, that's too hot.
Stink.
Look at that, the anti-thigh gap. It's like a fucking black hole sucking everything into it.
Steven Spielberg did a film about three men on a boat trying to hunt down one of those thighs.
This is still less embarrassing
We're all
than being
right.
on Bobby Nick's show.
Running from your stench.
What's Bobby Nick?
Like the confidence she has, though. Like I envy any woman who is confident enough to dress like that. With just you go, girl. Well done.
Okay, listen. I've never told anyone this before, but my job is I'm a motivational speaker. Nelly, stand up and take your bottoms off so that we can see that you're in as good a shape as she is. Okay, see, this is nice of me. Go ahead, thank you.
Yeah. I mean, you are rocking the mesh, so you're like halfway there.
Yeah.
Oh, there, done.
Confidence building exercises. That's what
There's any
sign
reason to sign up for YouTube. That's it, guys. Get on stage.
Yeah. I'm a confidence builder, you see.
I think there's a difference between confidence and delusional, though.
It's a fine line.
I'm so sorry, don't unsubscribe.
Speaking of fine lines, right, Nelly?
Choke.
All right,
Stick to the bumps.
This continues, though. I really thought that I legitimately was laughing out loud at this. So I mean, this is why we love GTS. We're not really shitting on this. It's just ridiculous and hilarious. And this is part of that.
Is this what happens when I sneak off for a snack?
Yeah, that was the dog shit breath of Emily Saxton.
I'm gonna get you. He's expected.
Stop farting.
Stop being a big giant whale.
Get back and forth.
She looks like a Sasquatch in the trees.
Yeah. Did she not used to live with the Hendersons?
This is your cue to walk behind the wood pile.
Yeah.
I thought should she not be off helping the Goonies find the treasure underground?
Was it this guy on Eccles' show yesterday? This guy, doesn't he look familiar to you, Hughzey? Is he screaming the N-word online?
That could have been any one of us.
Yeah.
But that should actually be Nelly's new nickname, the N-word.
Or like, no.
We tried that already.
Yeah, Andy made this joke a long time ago, and then we totally forgot. And my little thing here said the N word for like an entire show.
Speaking of which, just seeing as we're on the topic, have you ever dated a gentleman?
We're not discussing my lack of love life at this moment.
You better fucking say no.
Just say no, please.
Yeah, that's okay. That's good.
Don't ruin my life. Say no.
You guys do not understand where I live. Well, I live in the middle of like farms. They're all farmers around here. There is no one of any culture where I live.
Oh,
really? You live in a far out area with that accent? I can't believe it. You know.
Yeah, but
no bloody black fellas around here. I tell you now.
Yeah, right. In 1776, if you were in America on a farm, there would definitely be representation. That is
black fellas looking at my bum.
Emily Saxton is the caliber of female wrestler that you would expect on GTS. So when they find somebody that's willing to hang out with them that is under 200 pounds, they insist on shoehorning this woman Mage into the show, and she has no fucking idea how to trash talk. This is embarrassing. Here's an example of Mage's trash talk.
Well, first of all, you missed
maybe
a
not.
couple fucking memos, okay? You're trying to cost me my tag title. You want that? I'm trying to face Adam Bizarre coming up at the next free preview to Clash in Your Pants, and you are gonna try to stop me? You think you can stop me? You're the size of my leg!
Oh,
I'd like to see you try and stop me.
Bitch, I clearly can't.
I think she's on. I think she's on drugs.
Yeah.
She must be
You know what, though?
God, I
drunk.
hope so.
Yeah.
She give them crazy, like, great blowjob eyes. Like, she's that, she gives a great blowjob. She's got them crazy eyes.
I mean,
Hang on a second.
I guess you could win a match that way.
But I digress. Nelly, why don't you go into more detail on the second topic?
We all know them chicks. That we all don't look at my eyes.
You ever had one of them there great blowjobs?
No, we all know them chicks. So we've all seen one of them chicks.
You ever have both balls explode in your face at the same time?
I've heard of blowjob lips. This is the first time hearing of blowjob eyes.
Yeah. Oh no, crazy eyes is a thing.
That sounds like one of the best Tenacious D songs that I've never heard.
Yeah.
But yeah, she had no promo skills, and based on that quick footage, no tits or arse either. Oh,
It goes on. It goes on though. She doesn't know anything about wrestling or trash talk or movies. Apparently.
I hit you with my truck. I threw you off a fucking bridge. Why won't you die? Are you some kind of fucking metal-faced Terminator bitch?
Skynet's real. It's right here, baby. And you're Sarah Connor. Wait, that doesn't make sense because I'm gonna kick your ass. And
Listen
Sarah
here.
Connor kicks the Terminator's
Listen
ass.
here, you're gonna get fucking returned Hot Topic and put on the fucking clearance bin. That's all that's gonna be left of your ass when I'm done with you. And if you're not down with that, these are the 3 words I have for you. Eat it, yeah.
we did a million takes, and that was the best one.
Yeah.
Just retook that and like let her do something else. That was really.
Yeah. I don't
should
care.
write something for you.
I don't care if you're an idiot. You're not Emily Saxon, so you're in.
You can tell it's the guys like do it because they're like, oh yeah, no, let's make her look extra dumb. Like we're not going to let her retake that.
She clearly, N-word's right there. She clearly wouldn't shag one of the fellas behind the scenes, so they're like, right, fuck her, make her look stupid. We'll get another really good-looking, talented wrestler instead.
Yeah.
And by the way, Emily Saxon looks like the same size as the entire band, Saxon.
Yeah. That is accurate. Let's ask Sean Connery what the best way to handle a mouthy cunt is.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, she...
Yeah, bud.
Yeah, watch what happens when these fucking, all this man muscle comes slamming down.
Wait. Point out the muscle. Point out the muscle. I'm missing the muscle.
Right here, bitch. Fuck!
I totally agree with that. I'm so here for it.
I can't stand these lippy broads.
You should be called Dr. No Touch.
Honestly, some women haven't been hit enough in their lifetime. I'm here for that.
You should be you're the woman with the invisible bum.
Now, this next clip is not really great. I do include it for the trope of the show. This is
I told you. That's it.
I guess there's a narrative where Mage is cheating on, or she's like a homewrecker, and this guy is dating someone, and Grimm is catching them on camera, supposedly cheating. But this is
I'm sorry, I love you.
Yeah, see, I'm sorry, I had to include it in the show, but this is neither here nor there.
They got the evidence I need. Oh my God. Yeah, dude.
He just after.
Are you two fucking?
N-word was right. She does have the blowjob eyes. The eyes of who shit I just get caught giving a blowjob.
All right, just act like we're doing a bit. What's up, everybody? It's Grimm, and welcome to GTS
so
Wrestling.
fucking fly. What are you doing?
I'm just doing the intro.
I saw you creeping.
I wasn't creeping on anything. I'm doing the intro.
What are
What's
you
up,
trying to
everybody?
prove?
It's Grimm, and welcome to GTS, the return of Mage, everybody.
What are you trying to prove?
You know the weirdest part of that is anybody else? I've never high-fived after doing the deed.
Yeah.
Hang on a second, I digress. Nelly, you were talking about the deed. Go into vast detail about it, and specifically which hole.
5 best deed stories. Go.
Yeah. Have you ever been with a black chick with a big set of tits? Tell me.
Okay.
How many
Now,
dicks have you sucked in the last 3 years? That's for Tooke, by the way. That's not for the M word.
so 2K, you were asking where the name of the show GTS comes from.
Yes.
So this is maybe one of the earliest incarnations of the show, and this is where the name comes from. Arguably a better intro, I'd say.
Prince Toy Show. Nailed the fuck out of it.
I very much enjoy this, but this used to be just a show about probably a 17-year-old virgin playing with his wrestling toys. This is fucking hilarious.
This is Ebenezer Middlestorff, along with Hans von Gruber Schmidt and JRKO, and welcome to Grim's Toy Show for the first ever rooftop Royal Rumble. The last man.
Nelly's face, her jaws on the floor. Can't
Do you
believe.
know what it reminds me of? Like just that little bit. Do you remember Celebrity Deathmatch?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
there's a little bit of robot chicken and
Yes.
Celebrity Deathmatch in this.
Little did we know that the Saudis were going to make Celebrity Deathmatch a real thing, eh?
Yeah.
But
What he's explaining here is the rooftop rumble. So it's
you know,
Standing on the roof.
when
We'll
he
get
does
into
this
it.
stuff, it kind of makes wrestling seem like it's really cheesy and embarrassing.
yeah, almost. It's almost like it's
weird
for
this
children.
take that he's having on it.
Little shot at Kevin Blowins at Fail in a Jail.
All right. So now, what's happening is it's basically the Royal Rumble where everybody is all fighting each other. But instead of it being in a wrestling ring in his bedroom, he's on the roof of his house throwing his toys off the roof.
Look at this poor boy who's got the sand in his vagina, man. Oh, right through the table. And then he picks him up for a penis-to-penis suplex. Oh, that's it. He's falling off the roof.
This makes Beavis and Butthead look like highbrow material.
You know, one time I tied a bunch of yarn to one of my G.I. Joe action figures, and I lived on the 3rd floor of an apartment building, and I had them rappel down the side of the building.
Yeah,
That was 9.
yeah, right. That's awesome if you're 9.
Yes,
It's
so
embarrassing
cool.
if you're 19.
What age is your son when he made this? He's 43. They go, oh, fuck.
This was yesterday.
Glazer picks up Eric Rowan and oh my god! He just buried that bitch's beak into the ground! Dean asshole grabs Borg Laser and gives him dirty dildos right into that soft steel shingles! He's gonna pick him up and throw him off! 9-9, Borg Laser reverses it and oh my god! Turnip twister right on the roof and now he's going to push him off! He's going to push him off! No!
I love that. I'd actually I fucking would.
You know what's the ironic thing is? During the pandemic, WWE actually started doing shows on the roof of their office building.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So they're ripping, Vince McMahon ripped GTS off.
All
That
the
makes
turned
sense.
over tables on the ground, I thought was a nice touch.
Yeah, right. So many
You know,
going through so many tables like toilet
He was
paper.
sat on that roof one day doing that, and he looked down at his garden and he was like, I can do something with this. He's got inspiration stood on that, so because it looks like it's the same garden. He's been stood on there and gone, I'm gonna fucking do this down there with people.
Yeah, no, I just think I think it took him that long to get down from the ladder. Did he come up with a whole fucking series of storylines?
Yeah.
No, see, all the tables that were on the edge, that's where he just dives off the roof instead of using the ladder and lands on the tables. That's what
I was hoping that he was going to do like an Al Bundy, like right off the roof, bounce off the air conditioning unit.
Yeah, but he looks like King Kong Bundy.
Now, if you were finding that to be super obnoxious and immature, you're not the only one, because this is out in public, so somebody's going to take issue with this.
Oh my god! Shit shock right into Kevin Blowins!
Hey, shut the fuck up.
Fuck you, Donna!
I was
Yeah.
I was literally just going to say the neighbours must be stood there going, "Oh, next door's like the special kid next door's back on the roof again."
I can kind of empathize with this because again, I live in an apartment building, and right across the hall over there is another door with neighbors. And every once in a while, I'll start screaming about something, and I know they're gonna be like, "What the fuck is he doing over there?"
Yeah.
Do you think that the neighbor Dawn has seen him and said, "Get down, syndrome"? Just to divert a little, did anyone see the AI video going around of Mr. Rogers interviewing Tupac?
Oh yeah.
No, I'm not.
Oh my God, he gives him the lyrics to which song is it? He's like,
Hit him up.
Hit him up, yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucking brilliant.
Yeah, I completely fell for it.
Oh,
I was like, what? Well, how do you know, Mr. Smarty Pants?
Yeah. I'm too smart for AI, guys.
Mr. Rogers rumor that was going on for decades that he was actually an ex-Army Ranger with like fucking 30 kills in Vietnam.
Yeah, he definitely dropped the N-bomb.
Yes. That was the G-bomb for sure.
Yeah. Hey, everybody, I can't stand these goddamn gooks getting my fucking way in.
He's
Hi,
taking
children.
off. He's
How was
taking
your
off his
sleep
cardigan sweater and putting on a bulletproof vest.
Yeah. Hey, children, how was your sleep last night? I didn't get much. I was thinking about walking through the blood and bones of my friends because of those slitty-eyed yellow bastards, what they did to us.
Won't you please die slowly?
Yeah. Don't you be my delivery man.
This is why I need forewarning before I do a show with you.
I don't think they're much connected, N-bomb.
Yeah, maybe. That's okay though, because this is the end of the show. We're arriving at the end. That was the last clip, so we can just
put out with a bang.
All right, so get your napalm jokes out now.
Yeah. So the black fella, right?
I already hit stop on the record, so as soon as Hughzey started shitting on Asians, I paused.
What do you think? I'm Vince McMahon?
Yeah, he's an expert on shitting on things. Yeah. Oh God. Yeah, we could. I'm sure we will again, but we could talk about GTS all day. This is just a little. Where are they now versus where they were before? So hopefully we'll get some more great characters out of there. He was featuring a lot of clowns, like the American Horror Story clown. I don't know if anybody's aware of that, but it was just very derivative. And I was like, well, that's not that funny. Slender Man, like a lot of, I was like, it's close to Halloween. Maybe we could find some fun characters that rival Cocaine. No, it's just derivative shit of Slender Man and the clown
Michael
from
Caine.
American Horror Story.
I feel like GTS isn't known for his originality, and it's like,
Well, what about if Cocaine for Halloween goes up against Michael Caine? So it's a cross between Michael Myers and Cocaine.
Okay. I'm there for that. I'll watch that. Also, I'm going to put together my Halloween costume, Cocaine. It's going to be a great year. 2K, thank you so much for joining us today. Do you have any plugs that you would like to plug at this time?
I'll keep it very simple. Just follow me at 2K Puppet on X and on YouTube. It's the easiest way to find all of the shenanigans that I get myself into. And I post everything I do on there. So if you want to follow it, feel free.
Please do. Yes. And Nelly, what do you want to plug at this time?
Well, I have started doing a Friday drinks every couple of weeks on my YouTube, which is at New Girl 92. So yeah, subscribe to me on YouTube, and every 2 weeks I get absolutely shit faced on stream and bring loads of random people up, and we just have a great time.
Yeah.
And sometimes I fight with people in the chat, like I did this.
Yeah. I don't drink alcohol. I bring anybody up who wants to come up, and then people fight, and it's fun, yeah. And then I clock off and go to bed.
Not to divert from the topic, tell us more about your bed. What bed are you sleeping in? What do you wear?
Yeah, I had a lot of fun watching Granny kind of crashing out over. He's in a bad place and behaving badly on your stream, so that was fun.
People love it. I know it's weird, but we had 75 fucking people watching us last night, which for our show was like insane. So people are apparently very interested in Granny's troubles.
Yeah,
So-
yeah.
Oh yeah, I've said I'm going to start a podcast, the Hillbilly Diaries, and I'm just going to interview Granny and get his most unhinged, weird hillbilly stories because there's a lot. Of it.
I'm sure. And Hughzey, you have nothing but shit going on. Let's hear you plug all the things going on in your universe.
Yeah, go to Hughzey Entertainment on YouTube. That's where I live stream my episodes. The podcast version is called It's Hughzey Hello, and I'm at the Hughzey on Twitter and Instagram. Specifically Instagram, because no one will follow me there. I don't know why.
Instagram's a shit show. I don't know. It's not like the place to drum up an audience and aware. Well, yeah, if you got your fucking tits out, it's fine. But
I do not have just a disclaimer. I do not have my tits.
We've got fucking N-word showing off her fart box on Instagram. We need to write our links on her arse and get a pair to post them, and that will be how we get you. Nelly, as a favor to Andy, bend over and write all apologies on your mud hut.
I'll get straight on that.
You said you've been looking for a new tattoo. So.
I already told Andy when I come over. I've told him I will get an all apologies tattoo.
Oh, yeah. We're gonna get
That's what we'll do. We'll start a Patreon for Nelly's arse, and it goes, advertise on me bum.
Your ad here is what the first tattoo will be.
Sponsor my ass.
And I do want to mention that all three of you have been nice enough to guest on my Edgar Wright, All the Right Moves podcast that is featuring all of the movies for leading up to Running Man coming out. And Nelly did Shaun of the Dead with me, which is out now. And Tooke and Hughzey did the World's End episode that will be out not this week or next week, but the following week if you're watching this on Wednesday. So be on the lookout for that. And thank you guys. Hughzey, what were you going to say there? I thought
Something
you looked like
black
you.
people, probably.
Yeah, probably.
One thing. There's one thing real quick that I should plug. I should plug Granny's channel. This All Sucks Pod, because I'm obviously Granny's co-host, big time,
right?
Moving up big time here. So that's This All Sucks Pod. If you want to follow Granny's life falling apart or coming back together, whichever happens first.
If you ever want to see somebody completely humiliate their own child in real time, that's the place to do it.
That's not fair.
While someone pretend, while a fucking nerd pretends to get really drunk on light beer, that's the place to do it.
Are you talking about Stuttering John, or this could apply to many people?
Yeah, that's the problem. There's two of them now.
Yeah.
SJ looks at Granny and goes, this guy's really got his stuff together.
Yeah. I got to get him and comic on my show.
Yeah. Do you hate Lady K?
Let's all cry together on live stream.
I love the drama.
Oh, yeah. It's fantastic. That's the problem with this show. We're just having a good time, and it's not upsetting in any single way, except for the racial slurs for the listener.
Hey, who cares what those people think?
Yeah.
They don't matter.
Yeah, exactly.
And if you're listening to this, please, I want everybody to know that I am so grateful for our Patreon supporters. And if you want to support the show financially, you can do that over on our Patreon at bit.ly/staysorry. And if you want to support the show for free, please subscribe to the YouTube channel or follow us on Instagram. So for Nelly and 2K and Hughzey, I'm Trucker Andy saying, stay sorry.